Next continuation students, that is the free radical substitution reaction. First one is fluorination reaction. Fluorination reaction, here when methane react with fluorine in the presence of sunlight to form carbon block is formed, that is coke, carbon block is formed, that is hydrogen fluoride. So here in fluorination it is the exothermic and a highly explosive reaction. In this fluorination is a highly exothermic and explosive reaction, and fluorination is the highly reactive, it is very most highly reactive, it is highly reactive. Next one is fluorination reaction does not depends on stability of free radical. It is also very most important student. Fluorination of reaction, fluorine reaction does not depends on stability of free radical. And next one is fluorination reaction possible even dark condition. Fluorination reaction possible even dark also. These are the fluorination reaction important points. Next one, now chlorination reaction. In chlorination reaction, when methane react with chlorine in the presence of sunlight to form methyl chloride plus hydrochloric acid HCl. So here H and Cl here to form methyl chloride. In chlorination reaction, it is the slightly exothermic reaction. It is slightly exothermic reaction. In chlorination reaction, maybe it depends on stability of free radicals. Chlorination reaction maybe depends on stability of free radicals, and chlorine free radical is highly unstable. Chlorine free radical is highly unstable. So now here bond energy differences between chlorine and fluorine. Chlorine bond energy is highest, so chlorine is greater than fluorine. These are the chlorination of reaction. Next one, bromination reaction. Next one, bromination reaction. In bromination reaction, when methane react with bromine in the presence of sunlight to form methyl bromide. Now here hydrogen bond breaking here and bromine also, so to form HBr and methyl bromide is formed. It is a product. In bromination reaction, 100% depends on stability of free radical. It is very most important student. In this halogenation, bromination reaction is 100% depends on stability of free radical. Next one, bromination is slightly endothermic reaction. Bromination is a slightly endothermic reaction, and bromination reaction is highly selective and non-reactive. Highly selective and non-reactive. Bromination reaction is highly selective and non-reactive. These are the very most important students. If increase the selectivity increases, so reactivity will be decreases. If increase the selectivity, so reactivity is decreases. So these are the very most important reactions, students. Bromination of reaction. Next one, now last one is students, that is iodination. That is iodination. So when methane react with iodine, in the presence of sunlight to form methyl iodide and hydrogen iodide, HI. HI is a strong reducing agent. HI is a strong reducing agent. Iodination is the reversible endothermic reaction. Iodination is the reversible endothermic reaction. These are the very most important student. So these are the free radical substitution reaction. So I gave some examples, important examples for free radical substitution reaction. I gave ethane react with sunlight in the presence of sunlight. Ethane react with chlorine in the presence of sunlight to form ethyl chloride and hydrochloric acid. It is gives only one type of product will be produced. So it is a free radical substitution reaction. And second example I gave propane. When propane react with sunlight, propane react with chlorine in the presence of sunlight to form, here two types of product will be produced, that is ethyl chloride, that is 1 chloropropane and 2 chloropropane. Out of these two, which one is the more stable, which one is the more major product? Propane react with chlorine in the presence of sunlight. It use two types of product will be produced, that is one product, that is 1 chloropropane and 2 chloropropane. Out of these two, which one is the major product? Second one is the major product. It is a major product. Why? Because of 2 chloropropane is a major product. Why? Because of the stability of free radical order, tertiary is greater than secondary, secondary is greater than primary. So that's why it is secondary free radical is stability intermediate compound, secondary free radical is formed, then it is a primary free radical is formed. So here second one is the major, so that's why second is best, so the best product, so it is a major product. So these are the important students. Chlorination of ethane, propane. Next one, I gave one more example, that is 2-methyl butane. 2-methyl butane react with chlorine in the presence of sunlight it gives three types of product will be produced. Three types of product will be produced. Out of these three, which one is the major product? So here first one is one first step, chlorine hydrogen chlorine attacking this position primary carbon to form this product, and second one is here also participating, second carbon also positive participating here, secondary alkyl halide, and third one also participating though, that is also main important.